Rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
So here's an update on the whole Courtney Clenney, Christian Obumseli case, the IG Onlyfans model who killed her boyfriend back in April of this year. The 911 call that was made has officially been released, but before we get into that, we just gotta give y'all a little back history. Keep in mind that her close friend says that she was the abuser, her own friends at that, and she was even caught on elevator camera, Solange Jay-Z style, putting hands and feet on him a couple of months before it happened. But interestingly enough though, despite those facts, the media is putting a spin on it and alleging that she was the victim and that he was the villain. And it doesn't help that because of his old tweets in the past, stemming back through about 10 years of him talking down on his own kind, sadly he doesn't have the support of the people. He wrote things like, "One of my followers, black girls are born knowing how to shake they A." Then he wrote me, "Honestly, I don't care, they not my type." He tweeted, "Black folks messing up." He tweeted the way black girls disgrace themselves on TV. He tweeted, "Black girls aren't the only ones who can cook in the world," followed by, "I believe white women can cook." He also said, "Full of ignorant black women. Ignorant blacks at our school are really pissing me off." Things like that, just his frustration with the black people. So whether right or wrong in the situation, and because he literally begged to get the type of woman that he ended up with as seen on the screen, a lot of people feel like it's not their battle. And personally, I believe in justice, so it's a shame that he had that type of mindset. But after hearing the call and his helplessness, knowing that he was about to pass away, mixed with the shock at the fact that it was at the hands of the type of person, and knowing that he appears to be the real victim, I can definitely sympathize with him regardless. I mean, I don't agree with his tweets, but he was a person and he appears to be the victim. And look, I would have much rather him survive this, which would have made him fix his mindset, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into this article verbatim. It says, on the April afternoon, OnlyFans and Instagram model Courtney Clenney fed her boyfriend in her Miami, Florida high-rise. She can be heard apologizing to him in a newly released 911 call, according to multiple reports. "Baby, I'm so sorry," Clenney, 26, said in a 911 call released by the Miami-Dade State's Attorney Office Wednesday. Clenney is accused of fatally stabbing her estranged boyfriend, Christian Obumseli, 27, in the torso with a kitchen knife during an argument on April 3rd, 2022, according to police. Her lawyers maintain that Clenney, a former OnlyFans model with 2 million Instagram followers, was acting in self-defense when she stabbed Obumseli to death. "I can't feel my arm," Obumseli can be heard saying on a 911 call, begging the 911 operator for help. Clenney says, "My boyfriend is dying of a wound. Please, God, please, come save my boyfriend." Obumseli later died, according to a statement from the Miami-Dade Police Department. Clenney was arrested in August by the U.S. Marshal Service at an undisclosed location in Lafahoho, Hawaii. I'm sorry, y'all, I butchered that, whatever, but I digress. She is charged with second-degree murder, Cairo 7 reports. She has pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial. Earlier this week, prosecutors also released bodycam footage taken 2 days before the alleged murder, showing Clenney asking police officers for a restraining order when they received a call about a domestic disturbance in her building, the Harold and Court TV report. In the video, an emotional Clenney can be heard telling the officers in the building's lobby that she had broken up with Obumseli the week before and that he wouldn't leave her alone, NBC Miami reports. "He was stalking me," she can be heard saying. "I want a restraining order against Christian Obumseli. I'm scared at this point," she said, shaken. One of the building's security guards told the officers that he was there when Obumseli came charging toward her, he said in the body cam footage. Clenney's attorneys have maintained she acted in self-defense. The 911 call that Courtney made to get help for Obumseli captures the chaos, confusion, the raw emotion Courtney experienced after she was forced to defend herself, her lawyer Frank Prieto said in a statement to Fox News Digital. The audio of Courtney's call to 911 is clearly not an admission of guilt. It is a human and humane reaction to the traumatic events and actions she took to save her life that night, he said. As with many victims of domestic violence, Courtney allowed her abuser back into her apartment despite knowing their relationship was toxic. However, her actions that evening were taken in defense of her own life. Attorney Larry Hanfield, who's representing Obumseli's family, said otherwise. "It shows her state of mind," he told the Herald. "She's saying she's sorry because she's realizing what she's done. She's not saying I was defending myself." Good point. Prieto told the Miami Herald that Clenney was in rehabilitation for substance abuse and post-traumatic stress disorder in Hawaii when she was arrested. I'm completely shocked, especially since we were cooperating with the investigation and offered to voluntarily surrender her if she were charged. We look forward to clearing her name in court. Okay, y'all, so that's because she actually initially fled from Miami to Hawaii, but of course they're spinning it, but whatever. Let's get back to the article. Obumseli's family has maintained he never harmed Clenney. We have no cause to believe that this was a case of self-defense, Karen Ugbana, Obumseli's cousin, said during a press conference according to CBS Miami and NBC News. Toby was raised by a very strong family with strong morals, strong values. He does not come from that. And that's the end of the article. Okay, y'all, wait, so let's make a couple of things clear. Here's some more details about their volatile relationship. They argued frequently to the point where neighbors actually complained about the noise and the arguments that they were hearing, and she was afraid of being kicked out of her apartment. And we cannot not show you a clip a day before she killed him, how she called officers over and tried to get a restraining order against him first because she thought that he would go and get it first, which is weird and interesting.
I want a restraining order against Christian.
We don't issue those. You have to go to downtown.
How can I make myself first? Because I know he would do it.
And she also said some sus words. She wanted to be exonerated. Why would you want to be exonerated a day before you him? It kind of seems suspect, like it was premeditated. Okay?
I don't want to be like exonerated, I guess.
So her calling the cops could be a whole act, or it could really be fair. Experts were called in, and some of them agreed that she was acting and performing, you know, trying to exonerate herself a day before it happened.
She seems to be performing. She hadn't done anything yet. So it seems like she was planning on doing something, and she wants these people to know, I want to be exonerated.
And some agree that it seems like she was really in fear.
She really gives her expression that she is in fear.
Now here's the call.
Ma'am, listen to me. You need to stop screaming on the line and give me the address.
You're gonna die. I can't feel my arm. I can't feel my arm.
Ma'am, what is the address?
What's that? What's the address? 3131. 3131 Northeast 7th Ave. Please, God, please. Come see my house. Baby, I'm so sorry.
So chilling, right? And it really sounds like she was stalling to give that address. And ironically, he once tweeted, of course the black dude dies. I'm speechless. And I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Think about this, guys, right? This is her apartment. She lives there. Why is she asking a dying man for the address of her own apartment? Huh? Either way it goes, we don't know, but we do know that one person is dead, so he cannot tell his side of the story. I know this is a lot to take in, but what are y'all thinking about it overall? We really want to know, so leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.